If you were or if you are a part of the Indian education system, then this video is for you. My name is Jose Michael. I'm an educator and a motivational speaker. This topic I wanted to talk to you all for a very, very long time, but then finally I got time and I felt that the need of the hour is to look at our education system and make people aware about how things need to be improved. I'm not telling that entirely our education system is wrong, but it needs a lot of improvement. If you see any successful person in any phase of the industry, for success there are three things which are needed. That is knowledge, skills and attitude. We are pretty much sure and we are aware that we are bombarded with lot of knowledge in our schools and in colleges. Data, theory, science, history, maths, whatever, etc., etc. But do we really need to prepare for life skills in our school days, in our school levels? What do you think? Yes, of course, we used to have, or we still have, I'm not pretty sure, moral science or moral values lecture or period in school. But it doesn't help or didn't help so much. Why? Because in 10th standard, there's a lot of pressure from school, from the teachers, from parents, from coaching institutions to get good marks. Marks. Everybody's asking to study, get good marks in assignment, good marks in internals, externals. If the parents are watching this video, and even students if you are watching videos, marks is not everything in life. It's just to understand the concept, to have some knowledge, your brain development, your general knowledge, and it is not life. It is just a small life in school. That's it. It's just that a period of your lifetime is a school life. That's it. Many students have given up on their life because of scoring less marks. They feel that if you get less marks or if you have failed in examination, and they go and give up on their lives. That is not the solution. 10 years down the line, nobody cares. Leave it 10 years. After 2 years, once you get your 12th standard marks or whatever it is, even if you don't score good in your college, that doesn't matter. Many successful people are college dropouts. I'm not asking you to drop off your college and start something else. No, continue your studies as it is. But what are you doing extra to stand out of the rest of the people? The system produces a lot of graduates every year. Yes, it's correct. Produces, just a production house where graduates are produced every year. If there are 2 lakhs graduated students in a particular year, what is the job available in the market? And even if there are jobs available in the market, how many students are eligible or the right candidate for that particular job? Same school, same college, same faculty, same degree. For all the 2 lakh students, only 2,000 jobs are available across India. How many people are going to get the job? Or maybe in your city also, if you see there are 200 jobs, who are those 200 people who are going to get that job? Are you there in there? Because everything was same. You need to have that benchmark to get that particular job there. Now, you need to work on your attitude. School or college fails to teach you about how to handle failure. A failure is a step towards success. Again, nobody was very successful in their very first attempt. It took a lot of time. They failed. They got up. They failed. They got up. They failed. They got up. So this video is not the best one. But every time I will strive to become a good speaker and make good videos whenever I make the next video. So it's nothing wrong. So parents and students, marks is not everything. Even you are graduated, every company you switch or every company you go, you will have to undergo the necessary training according to the company. Their policies are different. That training you need to learn there. So whatever you learn in college or whatever you learned in your school is not the actual thing what's happening in the real world, in the businesses or in jobs. Bookish knowledge is completely different and practical world is completely different. So marks is just a part of it. But what you can do, if we are not able to change the system, it might take a lot of time to build the curriculum, content, a lot of people in the committee to get things done. But then, what kind of things you can look at? Work upon your skills, how to speak in front of the camera, how to develop your public speaking skills, take up online courses. There are thousands and thousands of videos on YouTube. Whichever topic you are interested at, you can watch that. Nobody is forcing you to learn that particular subject. No. Likewise, what happened in school and college. You can learn whatever subject. You can watch videos on whatever subjects or whatever domain you like to watch. You want to watch something on the recipe side, cooking side, you can watch. If you want to watch and learn something on the technical aspect, you can do that. You can get into anything technical, food, travel, blog, vlogger, whatever you want to become, whatever is your interest, you can watch videos and learn, take up courses online, offline on that grounds. Yeah, it's end of the day, it's all about passion, it's all about work, what you like to do. If you don't love what you're going to do and what you're doing, then it will be just like a job. When if you take it in a very passionate way, if you enjoy doing that particular task, your job is never serious. You love to do every day and you will be able to grow very fast. Then attitude. Never give up attitude, they say. But then where are you learning it? People undergo breakups in their teens and they give life and then they say the life is come to an end and something like that. So it's not like that. Life has not even started. Yeah, so imbibe a lot of skills and attitude in you in the real world. I'm pretty sure that you must have had a friend who used to teach you extremely well than that teacher. Due respect to the teacher, but then that particular day, that friend of yours will teach all the concepts quickly. This is that, this is this quickly. And that question actually comes in and you are able to score. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can learn from your friends. Peer-to-peer learning happens very fast. The person who are at your level, you're able to speak to them, learn with them. And also, yes, you can of course learn from people who are experienced also. Look at your elder brother or sister who is, actually working. Speak to them how is life. Speak to them how things are. Is it the same the way you were in college or school? How different things have changed in the corporate world or maybe wherever they are working or wherever they have a business. A lot of learning, guys. A lot of learning. I know this video is going pretty long, but I want to understand. I want to make you understand. Take and invite you to use this technology wisely. Stand out. Honk your skills. Work upon it. Use this technological advancement in a good way. And learn things which are required in the actual world. One of the most important skills, I just want to keep this for last. One of the most important skills is nothing but communication skills, soft skills, how to deal with people, communication skills, how to communicate with people. The three important principles of communication: communicate at right time, right place, with the right person. So learn these kind of techniques. That's very important. Learn those life lessons. Look around you. Learning is everywhere. If you want to learn, The entire universe is a university. With this note, I hope this video really helped you. If so, please do like, subscribe my channel. It will motivate me to come up with new videos. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Your Jose Michael.